Impactful niggas really is. Niggas is so influential. Think about what I'm finna say. Think about what I'm about to say. Niggas is so influential to the point where we can put sugar on shit. Fuck sugar. We don't got to how to put the sugar. We can put hot sauce on shit and boil it and name it shitlings. And then when you motherfuckers just go in that pot and try to sneak some. To the point where the whole world love eating shitlings with hot sauce. Who you think?
Ah, man, shout out to y'all, man. Shout out. So, yeah, we going to go ahead and we going to get to this. Let me go ahead and fix my camera. Let me see what I need to do. I think it's this one. Is it this one? It's been a while. No, I think it's this one right here. There we go. All right, y'all. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get right on into this. I got my folks in the building. We getting ready to go ahead and do this quick reaction. Everybody give it up for the oh so lovely, the oh so busy Miss Oshun. What's going on, fam? How you feeling?
Hey, Smitty, can you hear me?
Yeah, you're coming through good. Yeah, that's what's up. Everything running smooth. I'm glad because they was messing with me on my internet for a quick second. So
Nah, I got you. That's why I always do that because you never can trust the internet no more, and as in I don't even trust my eyes no more, as you can see.
Man, how you feeling today? Before we get cooking, how you feeling?
I feel okay. It's been a very tumultuous week for me. This is my first day back in the office, and I have tried to come here every day this week and could not make it. It's been, if it wasn't illness, it was the car. If it wasn't the car, it was a technical issue. Like I just could not get into work this week. But today, I got a bunch of stuff going on. But I'm making it through. That's why I'm not cammed up because
you good?
Yeah, nobody doing nothing.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hey, just so y'all know, I mean, she's at Area 51. Wink, wink. Not to give you the correct location. All right. Make it through the gate if you want to.
Right.
So I got my first question here so we can go ahead and get this warmed up and started as I pull this up. What's your personal take on this whole Anton Corey thing? Do you think anybody won that? Like, was there a winner?
There was no winners.
Okay, break it down.
There were no winners. Nobody did anything out of character. Let's say that, right? On either side. Everybody know Corey is not about that. Everybody know Corey is not about that life. He ain't fit to be in a fight. Okay. Everybody know that Anton, from his own admission, is not a tough guy. So, these people did what they always kind of say they would do. Talk a lot of shit. and then, you know, back down and did stuff that is unheard of back where I come from, as in these streets for real. I don't know nobody for real, in real life, that would get up out their seat or pull out a tool or do anything and don't use it and think that that's not about to be the end of their days. Like you don't pull out anything with the intention on flashing that joint. No, you better use it if you're gonna pull it out, or don't talk about the fact that you got it. Just see, these are the rules of engagement where I come from in real life. These internet Negroes and these new to the internet Negroes, i.e. Corey Holcomb, they don't really know about that. They've been in Hollywood a long time. So I get it. That's why he did that. Like, I wish somebody would come walking towards me fast like that and sit down within 5 feet of me. Boy, do you know what I could do to you while you sitting down with my legs and choke you the fuck out? Like, do you understand your esophagus is right there? I could go punch through your neck. I don't mean in your neck, through your neck. Like, there's so many ways to die sitting that close to somebody. Like, your that ridge, a bone in your face, go through your brain fucking with me sitting that close to me. But see, Corey, he was hoping nobody would test his ass. He really was. And Anton, he did what anybody would logically do in his position. You better not you better not flinch. But if you're gonna stand up, you better be ready to throw down, which he wasn't. Like he said, I came for the conversation.
Right.
But wasn't no winners here. There wasn't no winners here. There ain't nobody do nothing we wasn't expecting their bitch asses to do.
All right, I got you on that. Okay. Yeah, in my personal opinion, Lolo, I'm right along with you. I pretty much said everything I had to say with that in my video I did, as far as, it was too much money involved. And you know who also spoke the same sentiment as far as I did? Lead attorney. I saw his take on it. And he
I haven't seen his take.
He actually did a great job from a lawyer's perspective. And I really believe what he was saying as far as the concept of this is the ego of two brands, not two men. Both of them have a brand, and both brands were attacked. And I'm like, it's a very good angle, very good angle. So yeah, so in my personal opinion, the reason why I think it was just not cool, because if it wasn't staged and if it is real, let's say it is real, then it's like, man, both of y'all broke so many codes. And that's why that's why people can't tell the difference between internet and folks in real life, who real life. And not saying neither one of them don't. Like, I'm not saying that. But I'm just saying the optics of it, the image of it. Once again, so many people can get that misconstrued if you don't know how to see it. You know what I'm saying? For what it is what I'm saying. So yeah. But but anyway, so moving along, Lolo. So let me ask you this. So did he deserve it? Yes or no? JP to get his channel taken.
So
what do you think?
I heard a few things. You told me one thing and I heard something else, but the comment, I heard about two comments. One comment was about, the assault on a pregnant woman, and then the other one was defending assault on sexual assault. That one.
Essay.
Okay, essay.
Yeah, I mean, just to be safe. Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. I think if he was a bit more professional, right, they wouldn't have took his channel.
Right.
They wouldn't have, because look at Nick Fuentes. He just openly said, well, anything over 5 is good to go. I seen that this morning on Candace Owens. He said that literally out his mouth.
Wow.
Said that y'all making a deal about Epstein because he's a Jewish spy or whatever. But in truth, he said y'all not mad about the situation with the children, because he said, let's be honest, anything over 5 isn't PD files.
Yep.
And I was like, so a 7-year-old girl doesn't make you a PDF? No? Okay. This is what I'm saying. But he's still online. Nick Fuentes' channel ain't got taken down for that. Why did Jay Prince channel get taken down for that? And this is the problem I have with Jay Prince. He lives in his own head only, and he's highly medicated. And people try to take him serious, and I have a problem with these people. Of course they're going to take his channel down because again he's not set up professionally. He's not speaking of it in a professional way. Like if you want to talk about like the argument of what really is prepubescent, right? If you want to have a legitimate conversation about that, they're not going to take your video down for that. I've seen some weird things on YouTube that are still up under the banner of education. Okay?
And
so,
you know something? I was just going to say, it's crazy that you say that because speaking of education and speaking of weird things on YouTube, Lolo, today we're going to be reviewing your boy on Pop the Balloon. So we're going to be able to at least have a little fun with this while we're at it, right? We're going to get us a good couple laughs and we're going to see what we got going on. For anybody who hasn't seen it, although I know most people probably have, but if you haven't, just know, don't think that when you thought he was at his worst that it won't get even worse. Just don't ever think that. It is a continuous avalanche from the moment that he steps on stage. I just want to make that clear. Shout out to JP. And as far as his channel goes, honestly, me as somebody who's worked as hard as I've worked to get my channel to at least where it is now, that's not something I wish on anybody. We work hard to build this, to do this content and have us, our little stack up, and it's a lot of things that may be more so memory wise, everything. So it's a lot that comes into this, more so than just your channel itself. It's almost like losing a cell phone nowadays. Yeah, it's like it's not just a phone. It's like you got your life in that phone, kind of, to a degree. Some of us really do put our all into this to whatever degree you may see it to be. But you smell me now. But with that being said, I digress. My mic is muted. Lolo, here we go. Let's go ahead and see what's going on.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Oh, it's going slow. Hold on. My computer responding slow.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Wow. Okay, there we go. Let's see what we got, y'all. So we got our man, James, coming to the...
Go ahead, give your name, age, and what you do for a living, bro.
I'm James. I go by J President. I'm 40.
All right, so Lolo, this nigga took his YouTube name with him.
Because he think he YouTube famous. He said that. He think he's YouTube famous.
How you doing, ladies? My name is Lighthouse _301. Like, come on, man. Smitty, shut up. Anyway, let's go. Tell me when you want me to pause it.
And I have my own food truck, my own hot dog cart, and I raise my kids.
Okay, all right. And what you looking for in a woman or a relationship?
Well, I want a woman to allow me to be myself. I want her to be herself. I want a woman that's very feminine, nurturing, fertility.
Isn't this all the things we hear him say on the panels, Lolo?
It is. It is.
Let's keep on going. So my whole thing is, I want us to pay attention when you take this internet panel stuff, when you take this space with you in real life. This is the result when you don't know how to turn off the panel, right?
Good fertility.
Fertility.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Hold on. Pause real quick. Pause this. Hey, pause this.
I got you.
So here's what's so interesting, right? He says he's 40 years old, but he's looking for a woman that's extra fertile. Now, we can correct the record that at 40 years old, your fertility is now in question as a man. And if you add on liquor, you add on any type of drugs, you add on weed,
cigarettes too.
cigarettes too, marijuana, any type of marijuana, right? If we took a sample of your sperm, you probably are infertile, meaning out of millions of sperm, you might have 3 on the whole petri dish. And trust me, it takes millions to get 1 through. You only got 3, you are by definition infertile. So a lot of times there's been this notion since the Middle Ages that women are infertile because when they have sex with men, they don't get pregnant. No, a lot of times, about 40% of the time at minimum, it's the man due to age and lifestyle. So for him to say that while talking the way he's talking and having the poorest diet on the planet, listen to me. This is why we are at where we're at right now, because somebody took him serious enough to put him on a show to actually put him in front of real people that are actually looking to be in a relationship. Well, I don't know where we at in 2026.
This is Milwaukee, Lolo. This is what yeah, Milwaukee's finest, baby. Milwaukee's finest. Let's go ahead and get back to it because again, it just gets worse. Let's go.
What happened to the friendly, bro?
What's the deal breakers for you though?
Huh?
Deal breakers.
Deal breakers.
I bet you he see a box around every last one of them women's faces, just like we on here now. Every last one of them women got a box around their face. He don't even know how to see that, bro. You need to turn that shit off.
Facts.
This is a woman with no fertility. A woman that's not nurturing, not feminine, and try to be like a nigga. We ain't doing
less masculine.
Less
masculine.
But he has a whole video with a pink bonnet with hearts on it. So I'm trying to figure this out. Which position are you trying to play here?
That part.
I mean, is it a stud move? I don't know. Let's go.
Like a girly girl.
Yeah, for sure. Well, most of them pop their balloons, so we just gonna go down the line and see what's the reason. Come in for me right here.
No. Let me pause. Let me pause. Wait, hold on. Let me pause.
Name and age and what's the reason?
Got you.
Now, one could ask the question: was your baby mama's feminine? Is that like don't ask for what you haven't chosen at all, at all, right? But let me say this, right? Where he talking about his bottom lines, right? Everybody wants somebody who, if they want more children, you see what I'm saying? But the fact that he said, I need somebody who's nurturing, somebody who's motherly, right? Was it not him on his panel saying that he doesn't want a good mother for his children? Because when you get a good mother for your children, the courts will give the child to her. You need basically an ain't shit bitch so that you can have custody of your kids. Was it not him who said that?
If I'm not mistaken, Lolo, I think we are referring to the same individual.
Mm-hmm. So right now he's grifting, he's lying, and he's what they call trolling right now. He trolling.
Nah, I don't think he trolling.
He gotta be trolling.
Nah, Lolo. Let's keep on listening. This man is not trolling. Listen to this shit.
You pop your balloon.
I'm Dottie. I'm 46, and reason I popped is because you said no fertility. My kids is grown. I'm not having no more kids.
I get that. That's what's up. That's what's up. I would really like somebody around my age anyway, or a little bit younger, because I want babies at the end of the day.
Yeah, I get that.
How many?
No, that nigga need a check at the end of the day.
I don't know. I ain't never seen a nigga get all the way back cornrows, but it looked like Coolio. I don't know how he did that, because them Jones is not them Jones halfway down, bro. What are we doing?
To be honest with you, I'm trying to open up
non-situational awareness in real life.
Mm-hmm.
And me? Hey, look, listen. I'm trying to buy a fourplex.
Yeah.
And I was gonna go to all the little women that don't care about their kids, like at the government.
You mean that part that he was saying, Lolo?
No, he's trying to clean it up right here, saying I want all my women, when in fact he don't want all his women. He just want the kids. He said, I need a check And if you have a baby by a woman, a good woman, the course is going to give the baby to the mother, and you'll be asked out.
Okay, so let's keep listening, because I think that's what he's saying right here.
And I'm trying to have a baby mama in each unit at a 4 unit.
No, see, he ain't trying to have no baby mama.
What?
No, listen. My daddy.
How many kids you got right now?
How many kids I got right now? I got 3 in here. On welfare, but I'm only on welfare because I'm raising my kids, and I just opened my food truck up in January. So I think it's about time for black men to get on welfare like y'all been.
Lolo.
What's up, food stamps?
Get your boy.
I hope he crash and burn. No, I hope he crash and burn. I really do. I hope his bus crash and burn. Anything. Don't make sure I make sure the kids ain't in it, but I hope his bus crash and burn. He said, "I'm raising my kids."
Said,
so, no, listen to it, right? I'm raising my kids, so that's why I'm on social services. Even chicks that's on social services don't give that lame ass answer for why they on social services. It's usually, I can't find a job. It's usually my child is sick. It's usually I can't work because of something. It's usually, well, I got a habit, I got a drug habit, whatever the case may be. It's not, I got to raise them, so I got to be on social services. Even the dumbest female don't talk like that. So this is what I'm saying. I hope his bus crashing. I really do.
Let's go ahead and see what we got right here. My whole thing is, I'm just so amazed that, when you go to this point of like, when you go to this point, that's when I say, yeah, nah, that's really in you. Like, this is really him. Like, so he hasn't been trolling all this time. He hasn't been doing none of that. He's really been being JP. And this is the person who a lot of people would say that a lot of us in this space, Lolo, are jealous of for whatever reason. You got to be jealous of him if you are not big upping this behavior right here. So
sure. Sure.
It's crazy, but let's keep on rocking out.
Damn. What the? Okay, let's go. We gonna move right. I don't know what's going on right now. Welfare government. Name and age and what's the reason?
Olivia, 43. He gave us multiple reasons why. Like, it's like Nick Cannon Jr.
Look like at any moment you just gonna do something crazy, like keep talking.
And he a little scared. It's just like
hey, this is wild.
It's scary, that's all I can say.
Do you hear that? You heard that before?
No, I
never heard that before, Lolo. Hey, hold on, man. This is, really, let's see. Hold on.
I ain't never heard that before.
This somebody your type right here?
Nah. Can I be honest?
Glad I'm not your type.
Can I sing you a song?
Please
sing a song.
Yeah, well, I want to rap a song.
2 bars.
2 bars. I know you can't stand it, fat bandit.
Oh, no.
Give me 1 second, Lolo. Give me 1 second. Yep, I just have to find it, and it is right here.
Cause I hate you, coward ass niggas. You a punk ass nigga.
Okay, let's go.
No. I
mean, they do.
Yeah. Oh my God.
What up, though?
Jesus, grab your wheel. Okay. Name and age.
Because is so embarrassed for him. He got the host sweating for him. The little bottom cornrow starting to come out. Look at where they stop. Why? Would you do this to yourself? Let's keep going.
He used to have longer hair though, so I ain't gonna totally clown him. His hair used to be longer.
Mm-hmm. I know. I'm just saying, but if it ain't that right now, you need to go ahead and just be patient. Don't be look. Don't try to fake it because you got. Look, I don't know how you 40 and got cradle cap. I don't know how that happened, but okay, all right, cool.
Amaya, 23, a lot of
That ass. I ain't never seen a 40-year-old with cradle cap.
reasons.
What's the reason?
Top reason.
Your attitude. It's just
What's wrong with my attitude?
you're doing too much.
She look like she want to be like, it's just yucky to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing too much.
She want to be honest, but she can't because she's scared.
Right. Yeah. She one of them. She don't want to really say it and shit.
My balloon before you heard me speak.
That's why we have a decision.
Huh?
That's why it's our decision.
I ain't gonna lie. That's the first that nigga said y'all pop my balloon.
Right. I think that you look nervous.
Not too much of my sister. We can move on.
Yeah, for sure. This somebody else type though?
Nah, I like my kids chocolate.
He'll lie. He'll lie. He'll lie. All the colorist stuff he done said. Come on now. Like I can't believe none of them has heard of him. I can't believe I have heard of him at this point. I'm really fucked up right now.
Let's just see what we got. This is the only segment we doing, and I'm gonna get back to work. You get back to work. We're gonna have a good day. But I wanted to pop up for this one real quick.
Okay. Name and age for you, and what's the reason you pop?
I just think raising kids is a very intentional, it requires a lot of work. So for you to carelessly say that fertility is a requirement and kind of, that kind of explains the previous history, So I don't know, ain't with it.
I understand that, but I think a woman that don't have no fertility is pointless. Because at the end of the day,
Lolo, if that was you and he said that to you, let's just play along, right? I know you wouldn't be dead somewhere like this, but if you were that person and the man said that to you, you would say what?
I would just probably hysterically laugh and let somebody else tell him how pointless them cornrows is, how pointless them pants is, how pointless the fact that them pants is hanging off his ass like he's still in the jail getting his butt ran through. How pointless that is out here. He need to go back to jail so he can continue on what he really want to do with them sagging pants. We all know what that means. I would let somebody else. I would just laugh hysterically because at the end of the day, a man on social services simply because. How pointless does it get beyond that? You're pointless to society. In reality, you're an able-bodied man making kids, and you're not working, and you're not helping society in no way, shape, form, or fashion. You are pointless.
Wow. And with that being said, I digress. My mic is muted. Let's rock out.
at the end of the day, the point of a woman to me.
And I think those cornrows would have been useful about 15 years ago, but it's pointless.
Shout out to my sister that did my cornrows.
Built the ass, you know what I'm saying? God damn. This somebody your type though, bro? This somebody your type, bro?
No, it's not my type.
I have a brain. That's not your type. Let's move on.
Well.
You say what?
Hey, she said it. I got a brain. I'm definitely not your type. He said to the other girl, I like my girls kind of stupid. I'm like, okay. Yeah, but he been said that.
I would say she's not my type. The only reason why I like my women a little stupid. I don't like no college educated woman that always want to combat and
I can respect that. I'm not stupid.
So college educated means that you're combative. Lola, you
I
got
like the fact. I like the fact that he's saying only college educated women can be smart. I know a lot of women that didn't go to college, wrote memoirs, books, got whole lives, then took care of whole villages. Listen here, Harriet Tubman, smart woman, fierce woman, not a day in school. Okay, she literally did things that men today can't do, face fears that men today will never face. Don't tell me only college educated women are smart. This is how dumb and unuseful he is.
Wow. Okay. Let's go ahead and get back to it.
I'm not stupid. Oh, I'm not stupid, so I respect that.
That was Susanna though.
And right here as well, name and age, and what's the reason you pop?
My name is Jayla. I'm 23. Just because you like around my parents' age, and then the fit, your personality is just suck. You disrespectful as ever. Like I just couldn't do it.
Well,
You think you disrespectful right now?
I think it come off of disrespectful because they used to niggas just faking and telling what they want to hear to get in their draws. They ain't never had no nigga be.
Now, I think he has a good point there, Lolo. What you think?
What? Wait a minute. What's his point?
He's saying that maybe women are only used to talking to guys who say everything they want to hear.
What does that got to do with the price of tea in China? He just went down this whole line acting a whole fool. She literally said facts. He 40 years old enough to be her parent. Her mother's probably 42. Okay, she said you're in here acting up. You're doing too much. You're in here dressed like you're a teenager for real, with your pants sagging at 40 something, y'all. And you got them cornrows like you don't know how to be. Like, come on now. Like, I don't even mind cornrows. You see what I'm saying? But you can't have cornrows and look like a teenager too at 40. No, you can't do that. And have your pants sagging 2-3 strikes. You out of here, nigga. And then you up here on TV using the N-word like we're only in a company of black people. Like, stop it. Like, she's telling him all truths. It has nothing to do with the fact that women want men to be passive. Like I just need him to pass out this room. Okay.
I want to say this just to make something clear on my end, because I know people do. I noticed that is something people look at. Like, I don't know what Jay-Z's reason is, but like, for example, me, right? I've had my hair low for over 20 years now, and I hit this new spark of my spirituality. And even though, you know what I'm saying, I'm not Rasta, but like, if you was to say like more so the meaning of why they did it, it's to lock and become one with God, like more so like, so this is for me, my hair is more of a spiritual journey more than anything else. Like, it ain't got nothing to do with a fad. You know what I'm saying? And when I see dudes that do stuff like this right here, that JP doing is strictly for a fast, simply because it's not even your hair. It's one thing if it's your hair and I don't know, for whatever reason you got it in cornrows, okay, whatever. Everybody got their own swag. I don't really get too much deep onto that part. Like if cornrows is old or not, because braids are old. What the hell? You know what I'm saying? So, and I see women wear cornrows all the time back, and they look very nice when they have their hair nice and cornrowed. I'm just saying, the way he's doing it is like, yeah, grow up, your pants, everything, like all of that. It's like, come on now remember, look, this is what I want to know right now, Lolo. This is my question to you. You ready? Here we go. Hold on, I gotta hit it real quick. I gotta hit my little drum roll. Yeah, here we go. Nope. Oops. Okay, here we go. Listen. Lolo, while he was there, who was watching them girls?
Probably a sister.
So you leave your daughters at home to go out and go to a show to try to find and get more kids. Let's go, Lolo. Let's get back to this. So we can go ahead and get back to our lives.
I'm just glad he's not my father.
I'm gonna say amen and I mean to that.
100% blunt. That's what that is. That ain't disrespectful. I ain't call you out your name, didn't I? I think you ain't used to that.
I'm listening to you. What you saying? Like, I'm listening.
No, what I'm saying is you expect for me to come up here and you not allowing me to be who I am.
No, it's just how you talk to her, how you talk to her, how you just talk to her, and then now how you want to talk to me. How you about to talk to me?
Is you dating? Is you fucking any one of them?
No, but if
okay,
then.
It just gets worse. And it just gets worse and worse. This is the
let me say
dude you never,
go
fellas,
ahead.
I swear on life. If you ever need a wingman, that's not your wingman.
Yeah, that ain't him.
He gonna scare every last one of them off. Even the junk you was about to get with, he gonna scare her off too. And then he gonna look at you and be like, "What, man? Them bitches tripping." Anyway, that's what he gonna do. He gonna look at you and be like, "What, man? Them bitches tripping, dog. I don't know what's wrong with them."
But wait a minute. Here's the thing, right? I think a lot of times people say that women, they're hyper protective over each other, right? And I don't think that's a bad thing because I think men are also the same way. When you want to pop the balloon, for instance, and you see somebody having an interaction with somebody ahead of you, right? And they're snarky, they have a bad attitude or whatever the case may be. That sets the tone for how they're going to be with you at some point because they're going to have a lower lack of respect for you at some point when they're angry. And so people don't realize that when men say, "Hey, how you treat the waiter, how you are when I'm from a distance and you don't care to know me, how you act, that tells me who the real you is." It's the same thing for women. Even if all of them trying to get with you, the way you treat the rest of them is the way each one of them know you're going to treat them. The problem I have with women is sometimes with the dumb ones, they look at the way men have treated women when it comes to kids and think somehow it's different. If a man don't treat his first baby mother good, he gonna probably treat the second one just as good or just as bad. And I mean, it's like if he has a track record, I mean, it's right there for you. This is why people look at Sierra and say, "What was you thinking? Like, what are you thinking?" Because she had not one, not two, but three instances of what he do, and then she signed right up for it. Like, and then he did the same thing to her and two other women after her. Like, come on now. But this is the logic, and I think sometimes women get blamed for being like this when in fact this is just how dating and courting is. Even if we weren't on Popular Blend, we are in a
What do you
restaurant.
mean? What do you mean by the part of which you said women get blamed? Like which piece of that in particular are you referring to?
Like on panels and just in general, women get blamed for being too protective of each other. People say, that y'all be taking up for the hoes, y'all don't speak out for the hoes.
The
Y'all all
sisterhood.
stick together. Yeah, the sisterhood and stuff. And it's not a matter of taking up for somebody who's wrong, right? But one thing we women do is we are, let's say, pack animals. We do look out for the pack. We're not loners, lone wolves. That's not what women are. We're not at all.
That
So
does
for
make
men to
sense.
expect that.
Yeah, because even if you take a pride, like it is multiple females and they will hunt to get jaguars and all. Yeah. No,
I've seen a pride, not even a pride. I seen a group of female lions that were all related. They were all sisters, and one of them was pregnant by a lion that had gotten killed. And a new lion came, and the new lion wanted to fight her, so that fight the pregnant one. So that one, and the other two decided to lay down and try to get pregnant first, not out of
to
wanting to have
distract them.
to distract him,
It was
because they were trying to
that was
pressure his sister.
magical, yo.
Right. And then when they couldn't distract him, they decided to fight him.
That was that right there. I said, wow. I mean, to think of the level of complexity that they had to have had in order to even think that through, like up ahead, everything. Like, look, like that was amazing. So I know what you're
They
talking.
knew they had a high sense of communal protection, which is to some degree, and I'll leave it here, why in the ancient world all of the gods of protection were female, like all of them. And a lot of times, even in the West African tradition, where you have Ogun, right, the god of iron, people mistake him to be the god of war. The god of war is not Ogun. The god of war is Oshun. And the reason why the god of war is a woman and always is a woman, even in your Greco-Roman culture, all the way to China, is because the fierceness of a female when it's protecting the whole, the group, is something that's unmatched. So You know, I mean, so just to the point of what we got going on right here, these
Right.
females are not necessarily in competition. In a sense, they are, but in another sense, if they see one get mistreated, that's
Right.
going to put us stress, a natural wiring we have that we do feel the need to kind of protect our own. And it's nothing wrong with that. Now, if you're a man who you respect women, all those women are going to be gunning for you. But if those women see you disrespect one, suddenly all those women are going to be gunning for you in the worst way.
I
So,
see.
I mean, it is what it is.
Hey, nah, good take on that. Let's go ahead and get back to the nonsense of this guy right here. Let's see what we got.
If I'm trying to get with you, I'm trying to get with you.
Let's move along.
Yeah.
What's up, EBT?
What, EDT? What?
Come on.
I told you.
Hell no! Oh, hell no! Oh, hell no!
Oh man. She got red hair. I know she get food stamps. I sell them.
He said EDT.
I don't get food stamps.
Committing all kinds of crime, talking about he sell them. Committing
Federal
all
crime.
and laughing about it, just oblivious to anything that he doing.
It's one thing if he said I buy him, he gonna say he's.
He said he sell them. So
I
that
should
means
send
your
this
kids
to
ain't getting
Department of Social Services in Milwaukee.
Come on, bro. Like that right there, bro. That if somebody wanted to be petty, bro.
Make too much money.
Rewind that back.
I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid.
That's what that is. That ain't disrespectful. I ain't call you out your name, didn't I?
EDT. What?
Come on, man. She got red hair. I know she get food stamps. I sell them.
He said EDT.
Why would you
I don't
say
get
that?
Make too much money.
You make too much
They
money.
ain't fuck around. They ain't dead ass right there.
See, I don't want a woman that make a lot of money because they're gonna be very. I make too much money and want to talk shit
I
all
gotta take care of
goddamn
myself.
day.
I don't depend on a man to take care of me.
How often is it that when women make more money that they gonna talk shit all day? And what is that contingent upon? Is that
It's
ever balanced
contingent.
out?
The only time women talk shit is when they feel like the man isn't keeping up with them, not so much just in finances, but in his impact. So if he's just sitting around and she feels like she's the provider and he's not like providing in some way that matches what she's doing, that's when women get to talking shit. So for instance, like Clarissa Shields and Papoose. Papoose is essentially her manager. And if she's going to be making that kind of money and he's going to be her man, right? She needs somebody in her corner. And the only person that would be in her corner, much like Beyonce's father was her manager, he's her manager. And so he's doing just as much work administratively as she is out there in front of the cameras, because you don't have that without the administration part. You don't have, it's too much that you need people to look out for you in that sense. So he's doing work with her, and that is their newfound business together. So she can't come to him and say, well, yo, I'm doing everything. No, you're not. You're not in these meetings with everybody. You're not cutting these checks, making sure that the business is right and taxes is paid, and the lawyer fees ain't doing this, and the person who decided to sue you for this comment, you didn't have to go to that meeting and stuff. And then so this is what I'm saying. Like, this is when women get to talking SHIT. But it's like, other than that, a lot of women make a lot of money and they have men that don't make as much money and they don't talk shit. But the thing is, he never runs into those women because they are good women and he doesn't deserve a good woman. So that's why, like, I mean, what he's saying right there, go in one ear and out the other one, and rolls off the back like water off a duck, because it makes no sense in real life. And this is where he's at right now in real life. Now, let me say this to the girl with the red hair, and given what I'm looking at with her, even though he's doing this because he's a trick for real, the red hair does give off low level, poor, gaudy. You don't have a lot of money, but you make enough to make sure your hair is looking a certain way. It does give that low grade, poverty stricken feel. And I'm looking at her color. It ain't like a like a nice auburn red that looked like it matched her skin. It's not that. And then she got it in a snatchback, to be honest. Like, and then coming on the show looking like what she got on, and there's nothing wrong with it, but it does give off you probably are poor. And I'm not saying that she doesn't have money, but if she had money, she wouldn't be on this show. She would be rubbing elbows with people in her community that got money like that. Like me, I'm not rich, but you're not gonna catch me in certain circles because I just don't frequent that. So
Absolutely.
she felt offended. She felt offended by what he said, and it is offensive, but she also he's not lying, though. He's not.
Wow.
Not here.
Let's get back to it, see what we got.
Well, you supposed to depend on a man to take care of you.
No,
yes, you do.
Dependable.
So what are you gonna do?
Hold on. We didn't even get to the reason she didn't pop. So like, why you pop your balloon up?
Too many kids and 3 possibles. You don't know if they're yours.
Man, we all fucking, all of y'all. What's your body count? What's your body count?
Why does that matter? It's under 5.
Oh my
It's
God.
under 5, but I have 0 kids.
He in real life asked the body count question. When you
First off, people in a relationship can't be. Come on, y'all. Men in relationships can't ask that question and get a realistic answer because it's just nothing you can prove. So why he think he about to ask a stranger what's their body count? Again, like you said, Smitty, this nigga is still online. Mentally, he hasn't came off the panel.
He is not on. He did not clock the red yet.
Does that matter? It's under 5.
It matters because
it's under 5, but I have 0 kids, boo. 0 kids.
0 kids don't
0
mean
kids and it's under 5.
0 kids don't mean you ain't fucking. That mean your fertility is fucked up.
Oh,
What? Oh my God. Okay. Okay. Okay, sir. Okay.
You got a dead course between your thighs.
Sorry, he is.
No, he's gonna get a fight. He gonna get in a fight, matter of fact. He not gonna make it.
What to say, Lolo, real quick?
He not gonna make it. He's gonna get in a fight. The way he talking in real life, come on now. You don't know who them females there with. They could be there with their brothers, their cousins, their undercover baby fathers, whatever. Like they could be there, like really strapped out, and he up here running his mouth like he. Never mind. We already said that. Let's go back. Let's go back.
Somebody your type right here? This somebody your type right here?
She is. I can't lie. She is. She definitely my type. I like them dark skin. I like my women ponytail, big booty with an ankle bracelet on.
Ankle bracelet. God help us today, please. Wherever you at.
Anklet at first. I said he said an anklet, right? No, ankle bracelet.
I mean, she just got out of jail.
No, but listen to the reason why. Listen to the reason why, though, Lolo.
It's not ankle bracelet.
Never been to jail.
Government with women is the only ones you could control them with the government.
You want to control women? That's your main thing?
Yeah. So at the end of the day, bro. Yeah. Look. Let me tell you something.
Talk to me.
You can tell these welfare chicks, they was grow up without no daddy. So they don't got no.
You just want to assume everybody is
listen.
How you going?
This is wild.
Good Lord. Going up yonder.
Bro, listen. Let me finish. So when they don't grow up with no daddy, the only people that they do respect is they mom and the government. That's the motherfuckers who raised them. So at the end of the day,
you're gonna get a lot of
with the ankle brace, I can call your PO when you get out of pocket because I ain't gonna put my hands on you.
When you get out of pocket. That's why I need you to be on.
I don't even got no smoke for this Negro at this point. Like you okay, nigga.
What about when she get off?
I guess they gonna break up. They gonna break up. He gonna take him to court for custody. That's what he gonna do.
Name it. Let's come right here. You gonna wrap it up? Name it age and what's the reason you pop?
I like her with the hat on, though. What's happening, baby?
Because he is a contradictor. Like, he contradicts a lot of stuff today. Like,
What
you want
about
a
shorty
woman.
hair right here, Lolo? What do you get from this one?
I can't really see it.
Oh, let me see. Let me know if you can. At any point.
And that's government assistance, but you just said
Oh,
up there
okay.
that you is government funded. On top of that, you got 3 kids, 3
What
baby
do you get
mamas.
from
Well,
that one? Since you gave me the diagnosis of the other one with the hair.
Same thing. And I'm listening to the cadence in her voice. She actually sounds a bit more poorer than the girl ahead of her with the red hair. The girl ahead of her just looks like she might have a job and might work, and she definitely sounds like she's from the hood, but she don't sound like she like down in the dirt. But this one, yeah, she seems like she might not have graduated from high school with the way she speaks.
I got you. Okay, let's see what we got.
3 kids, 3 unknowns. And, you know, you're not intelligent enough to know exactly what you want or what you're looking for right now.
I definitely know what I want, but here's the thing.
You want a welfare government control.
Yeah.
You want to control the woman.
I'm quite sure, looking at these 2 black women, I know they grew up on welfare just like I did.
Bro, you are black. What are you saying crazy?
Right, so if
You
I'm
see how they responding? Like, this is what happens when you say that type of stuff that people swear is so real. Like, this is how it goes generally. I know this is just a small, form of it, and it is on the end. But I'm just saying, like, I can tell none of them be going with these talking points and stuff, and it's crazy how people keep throwing that stuff up. And now it's like I don't even think he's trying to date. He trying to debate.
Right. He debating.
At any
He's just a
moment,
debater.
At any moment, he think he gonna get dropped.
I grew up with my parents, my mom and my dad. My dad never went out to go get milk and never came back. So I do have my dad in my life. But
majority of us didn't, though.
Yeah, that's you said all of us up here ain't got no dad in our life. And
if you had your dad in your life, you won't be wearing that weave in your hair. He would give you some confidence.
No, what the heck? Man, I cut my hair off, first of all. I can go bald head.
If only they knew that's not his hair. If only they knew. It's just nobody knows. They don't know. They don't know what we know. See, we got the inside scoop on this shit. They just not hip. His shit just as fake.
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Hold on.
The main thing was you said feminine. I'm not feminine at all. I got all brothers, so I'm real masculine. So we're gonna keep doing this back and forth. So you might as well just go on.
She said you got the right one today.
I don't want no woman that want to act like she keep dildos in her pants like she's a nigga or something.
I do.
Like, is you
and
cool?
I got them at home.
Is you cool?
Oh my.
Like,
okay.
fair.
I got them at home too.
Oh my.
Like she keep. So hold on. But he was flirting with them 2 at first. But then you turn around and say, "Look like you keep dildos," so you like. Shit.
Do you know how many feminine girly girls play with that? Like seriously, like you know how many industries is built off the girliest girls that keep that in their closet. Like seriously, like this is what I'm saying. He has never lived life outside of his YouTube channel, which now I guess because it got cut off, this where he at now. He need a few years to detox from YouTube.
Man, this shit is wild, yo. Anyway, let's keep rocking out.
Let's go to the top now. Let's go. I only came back. Shit. Come on. You childish as hell.
That's why they called him scary earlier. See, you do random shit like that. Like, who does that?
He got
like that to women in the mall. Like, he think that's flirting. See, to him that was flirting. Y'all don't even realize.
Right.
He was flirting.
Fair.
Come on, man.
Yeah, what up?
So genuinely though, hold on. I'm gonna give you one last shot. Genuinely, like you only like, what's up with the welfare? Like, what's up with that? Like,
what's up with the welfare?
Yeah, like what you saying? Like you saying all black?
He looks so clueless.
Women and men are on welfare and grow out their daddies.
Well, these 2 people is Eurocentric, more likely. I grew up on welfare. I'm receiving welfare right now. I got full custody of my daughters. I just got approved.
No custody of the
Shh.
He's shushing people to keep going, just to say this. Just to say this.
You talk too much.
Oh my
I
God.
just got, so listen. I forget my first check from W-2, January 1st, and I feel good about that.
He had the shusher to say that.
He about to get his first check ever. Okay.
What's wrong with that?
Okay. All right. Well, unfortunately,
look at his face. Just lost.
Bro, we wouldn't find let it down, kicking it too cold, but we do wish you the best in your future endeavors, bro. We gonna holler at you at the end, you know what I mean?
All right, y'all.
Let me get that mic. Y'all make some noise. Or not. Or not. They got you. We gonna put it over there. We gonna put it on the screen for you, bro. We gonna put it on the screen for you. You go ahead, make it to the back. It's gonna be on there though.
Ah, shit, man.
Oh my goodness. It's now see, you could tell the host of the show, he was trying to be professional. Shout out to the young bull to over there is trying to keep it professional.
The man
he didn't understand.
said I want to start man, I'm lost about that one right there. So I really do hope that he can get his channel. I mean, I'm pretty sure whatever channel he puts up, it'll go right back. People.
I mean, I'm sure he might try to do.
He should just go to like Rumble and Kick and all of those other places. He should go over there.
I would say so.
A few other places.
I would agree with that.
Because you can more so, you know what I mean? You can get away with saying all that shit. People like, that's why folks like, same thing happened with, what was his name? Young Pharaoh. Just saying wild shit. That's where he is now. He's over on those platforms. So, I mean, he's still around. It's just, that's where he can say all the most out of this outlandish stuff that he wants to. So that's
but that
all
means
it is. So a lot of people, from what I hear,
he needs to have a real following, though.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, though, Lolo, his following is people who are waiting to watch him crash out.
Yeah.
And he don't get it. So yeah, he does. No, he has a following. Definitely has a following. But
his followers ain't about to follow him over there.
Got a point there. Except for the few that may have it. Now I don't know. I think JP, especially if they know he really can say and do what he wants. Yeah, Lord knows what he be doing. No bull. Maybe. But I know one thing. This is why I stay away from dating apps. And this is why I'm glad I'm not out there in the dating world. But with that being said, do you have any final thoughts before we get on up out of here?
Ladies, when you go on any show, anywhere, can y'all please stop wearing these hairstyles that make y'all look like you don't deserve what you deserve? I get it. We as Black women, we love to have, the wild hairstyles as part of our culture to be creative. But hair color usually denotes how you're going to be treated. So if you come up here with if you dark skin, you come up here with a full lace front, blonde wig on, and it's down to the back of your knees, people gonna think you from that school, you from that corner, and they're gonna treat you like that. I mean, seriously, like, if you really want to find somebody, right, try to look the part. Because if you're up there, if you're looking for a thug dude, you're probably going to run into J Prince, like right here. If you're looking for somebody that got some sense, you got to look like you got some sense. Therefore, people like him will be non-attracted to you. That's what you want. You want the ones like him to not even want to even talk to you. So try to dress the part before you come on national television. Don't get clowned out here. You don't have to do too much. You can save that for when you go to the club. but don't come on a dating show looking crazy like this with your butt out, with your stomach out. You know what I mean? Like hair just all over the place. Like don't do that. Like, you know, don't be wear 6-inch heels. That's not even the type of like vibe this is. You know, just look nice. And that's all I got to say, because I don't give a damn about Jay Prince at this point. I hope his bus burn and crash.
Goodness gracious. And with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and let you out, Lolo, and you can go ahead and you have yourself a wonderful day. Everybody, give it up for Lovely.
I digress. My mic is muted.
My mic is muted.